Hey YouTube, welcome back to my animal house. We're out here at the pool pond and this is face to face with a monster Pleco. Everybody, or not everybody knows, but some of you all know that I have a big Pleco that I keep downstairs in the basement during the winter. And it's finally warm enough to bring him outside. He measured about 18 inches last year, last time when we put him downstairs. So I don't think he's grown too much in the wintertime because he's in kind of more of a confined environment. I have upped his diet with some mealworm or some bloodworms, shrimp, that kind of thing to keep him a lot more healthy. But it is time for him to come out here in the pond. So I'm going to set up a table. We're going to get him water acclimated. I'm going to add water in about every 10 minutes just to get him used to any of the temperature mainly, and then any kind of a chemical change, which I don't think there is much. But because they're both in a pond environment, same water's used, that kind of thing. But I'll do it just to be safe because this is my baby Pleco, monster baby Pleco. But I want him to make this transfer as safe as possible. So we'll get a table set up out here. We'll get him acclimated to the water. We'll get some pictures of him and that kind of thing. And like I said, I think he did measure about 18 inches when we took him out. So we'll see where he's at now. We'll get him back in here, maybe some underwater footage of him getting released in and see what we can do with that. It's a pretty nice day today. So hopefully you enjoy this video and we'll get to that monster Pleco. All right, YouTube, we're gonna need some supplies, so we'll get us a table. All right, now we got a table. Now we need a tote. There we go. Now we'll get some water in it. Bang. Water in. Time for the fish. Monster Pleco. Here we come. Bang. Monster Pleco. It's kind of hard with the shadow to see him, I think, in there. But we'll get him acclimated to the water. I'll put some pond water in here a few different times, and we'll just kind of, maybe I'll do a little time lapse of that, make it look cool, and then we'll talk about him a little bit more. We've been supplementing his diet thanks to some comments and stuff with some bloodworms and some shrimp, along with his wafers. So I appreciate all the comments and that kind of thing. So hopefully we can give this guy a successful transfer. Hey, buddy. All right, everybody, we'll get on to this video. All right, everybody, while we're here acclimating the fish, the PLECOSTOMUS right now, I just kind of wanted to touch bases on acclimating your fish. I think you should always acclimate your fish for temperature no matter what. I think most of us all know that. But any beginners out there, that's what you should do. In this situation, I'm just going from a pond inside to a pond outside that I control all the chemicals and anything that goes on in the pond. So I don't have to worry about, this is mainly just for temperature. And the fact of changing the water like I did, it does give me a little bit of security inside just in case there is any kind of balance that's out of whack, it'll help. So anytime that you ever get a fish, especially from a pet store, please always acclimate your fish to temperature and water conditions. Get your, get a container, the bags they come in are fine. Just add water every 10 minutes, that's my opinion. It varies, everybody has their opinion. But I usually do every 10 minutes, I'll add some water, wait 10 minutes, add some water, and then do it 3 times. And then before I put the fish in the water, I take the fish out of that water and then transfer it into what I am and discard all of that water. Just so then I don't have any pet store water, the least amount possible. A little on the fish as you transfer, that's it, of anything from the pet store. It just helps with maintaining balance in your aquarium or your pond or what you're doing. So just make sure to always acclimate your fish. It's very important, especially for temperature and sometimes from pet stores and other places. If it's not, if you have a bunch of several tanks and you're transferring, it's a lot different, than just getting one from a pet store. So just beware and always transfer. If you're ever worried, and just acclimate your fish and everything will be fine. So we'll get this guy going in the pond, get some pictures and some lengths on him and see what's going on, and we'll finish this video. Right on. All right, everybody, here we are at the pond. I'm about to release the Pleco. I'm going to put a cam in there and see if I can get him actually kind of diving into the water. I think that'd be cool. Maybe some footage of him inside if I can. Excuse the pond right now. I had an issue. I had a blackbird get in here somehow. I don't know if the dogs got it and it flew in here, or if it just tried to get some water and the fish got him, but they plucked him clean. All my filters got filled up with feathers. It was a bad deal. I'm in the middle. I've already got the waterfall filter clean and that filter clean. I just got one more to do, and then it'll start looking better. But anyway, for the sake of this video, I just need the pond. I need him in there. You can see some feathers still floating around. But we'll get to it and we'll release him. And thanks for watching this video. And you know, hopefully everybody's staying safe in this time. You know, crazy times we're in. So just take care and stay wild and safe. All right, he's going for the plunge. Hopefully I can get it on video. It'll be cool.